Okay then. So today I am working a bit on the skill tree system. So yeah. Which is why fellow Slay I have these two files open. So I've recently started working with meta tables a lot more. So in general, the entire structure, I find these powers are entirely different to what they used to be before. So then, let me quickly just load up into the server. So you can look at that. That's it, there isn't ghosted or anything. So this is now running on a development server, but on locally hosted, so it's easier to work with. So these are hooks, if I remember correctly. Yep, they're hooks, which I haven't loaded in yet. They'll be in here. Okay, so I'm currently working around with this, so I'll show this off. It's main if I enable Fancy Law. Looks like it. Cool. Okay then. Another thing which I have recently changed is how I'm sending over packets for some things. So I've done a system like this where instead of sending over multiple packets, because in general the size of the skills, they're not that big. And shouldn't really be that big of a concern. And then, which is why we do a while here. So we check to see if this is a value. So this will, if it attempts to read something which isn't there, it will get a nil value, and then that will break us out of the for loop. And because of the speed of this, it will mean that you won't get any issues where people are not responding. You will want to ignore this bit here once I actually show it off in game. So I do only have a test character in here for now at the moment, and of course these script areas. This is just a test that I had for 3D 2D Derma, which doesn't really matter. So this is the panel so far, and I feel like something went wrong. Well, Anthony, how am I killing you? And I'm fine. I'd rather not. Okay, let's move back into Sublime. Hopefully. Not Sublime. I just called it Sublime. Wow. That's embarrassing. Atom, I mean. And yeah, I think probably Anthony's going to be happy now with the fact that I've actually moved back into Sublime. However, this just does not seem to be working. What if I add Y? Get a bunch of script errors and print messages. And I feel like I need to reopen the panel. Okay. So that didn't work. So it is definitely minus. Maybe let's try, instead of do something like that, which should, there you go, gets it lower for us, so it starts off here. I don't quite remember if I actually was going to do down buttons or not. I think this was, I was going to do both buttons and a render behind. Okay, so now let's basically slap on a material onto this then instead. So it has been, whoa, I can't believe it's that hard to actually figure that out. Okay, so now this might go to missing textures. Or because it's not a textured rectangle. Is it textured, or is it there you go. So we now have a bunch of combustion because I haven't set it yet. Which is good. So we know what this is. So how was requirements? How are requirements done? So your tree level and power, do we? Cool. So, ooh, what do we do if the tree isn't the same? Should I just have a line going up endlessly? Oh, terrible music. Yeah, it's just a random playlist of copyright free music because I need some music to listen to, Anthony. Otherwise it doesn't feel like a development stream. Okay then. You want me to give you ROE code? Yeah. That's not on this computer at all. But yeah, anyway. So this is what it looks like in game now. So we have these now. And what I'm going to do is now put lines in here. And when the skill point is good English there. What I meant to say there is that when the skill tree has no lines there, it will, when it is not bought, the required ones for it, it means that it will be a greyish line. But when it is equipped, you will then have it being a directional beam, which should be flowing towards the thing. I'll probably use one of the default tracer effects for now. The skill tree is slightly inspired by Ultras, but to be honest, I'm going to be modifying this system slightly, as at the moment there are some small things which I want to change. For example, this uses the length of tables, which I don't quite want, because if we go down and have a look at the development skill tree I'm working on, you see here it has 1 and then a 3, and so unlike the Vortos or the ALCS skill tree where you can't have really interesting shapes, this one you can have it in any shape you want, and I feel like I'm showing Gary's mod. There you go. Need to get more used to this. And yeah, I thought you'd be happy about the fact I'm using Atom, Anthony. Yeah. So we have these indexes here, which is the main thing I want to change now. It wouldn't be too hard to do, as I think so we get trees and scripters I get are just down to can't even show them because of all the prints. I really should turn off some of these prints. Let's see. I don't need these two. The likelihood is that those would be really helpful anyway. There you go. So we've got 1, 3, 1, 3, 3. So 1, 3. Okay, so it looks like there's just 2 at the moment. But if I add let's say I add 4 in there, Sure, let's add another one into skill tree, why not? I wonder if we could work with minus numbers. Probably not, due to how it works. There we go, so if we go with that. And now, yeah, there you go. It's gone full mental. Because now it's I'm not sure what's happened there. So one, this should be centering on the middle of the skill tree, and just going through 111 at the moment. So I feel like it's just showing that one, and then so let's see. L row is used on X. Why is L run gone to 1? That's interesting. One. So, literally in exactly the same section, we're getting 1, 1, 2, 3, which is making no sense. These are localized, right? Yeah. So, according to this, it should be right. Okay, I'm now actually slightly confused. Okay then. Let's try change the level back to Dream Construct. Let's have a look. See if that does anything. Hopefully. 1, 3, 4. There you go. Let's hope it was down to the order of that. It's either that or did I accidentally use string index here? Into a dictionary? Nope. It is an index like that. Normal index. Cool. Who knows? Yeah. I really should have just OBS open on like a second monitor. I should get a second monitor. Don't really have the space for a second monitor, but I should get one. That would be very helpful. Let me think that's the bug I need to fix. Is the panel not always opening? What was I doing? It still gets me this. What did it give me is the length of the table. Wait, length of the table is 1 as well. Interesting. Have we printed rows yet? I don't think we have. Print table row.
Everything changes.
Don't actually have any idea what's wrong. And this is the joys philosophy of coding. I have absolutely no fucking idea what the fuck it's doing and why it's doing it. Okay. So it's got 1, 3. We print the table. It gives us 3 keys. Let's try table count actually. I don't understand why that would change anything, but let's try that. Maybe that will fix this. It did. Yeah, so for some reason that worked. Let's not question it. Okay. So let's just quickly go through this and have a look at my Discord messages quickly. No, look at that. So that's not centering now. No, I think it's happening. No, I think it's happening. I think it's this again. No. I mean, did it move it across? It did, so it did work, but let's not do that on that one, as that seemed to really screw it over. So now if I open it, there you go. No, that didn't work. Maybe I need to -1 off this one as well. Let's try that as well. The centering function should work. I've used it thousands of times before. And it ain't no work. And technically that did... No, that didn't center at all. Look at that. That actually centers. But now we have an issue of all of these center in a way that they shouldn't be. So if I do that, I wonder how it goes, because this... This is now kind of annoying me. So it's centering on 2. Yeah, let's just go with that. So this for some reason two one, 4, 3. Like that's how it should be going, but it's not. What's L wrong? Just double check. It's 3. Why is it 3? Oh. How do I get the last key of a table? That's what's going on here. How do you get the last? Can I get the last key of a table? Okay, please be fucking helpful. Last key. We will try this, as it is numeric. So Either that or I have to do a for loop. And I'm not wanting to do that. I have one too many of them. Not there though. There you go, so what's happening is other way around. That equals end. Probably should make it like 1 or something. There you go. And then last key. We're going to make it have a caching value so it's nicer on us in general. And then what we just do is we literally just set local L row to last key row. And now this way it's a caching function, which means it doesn't get recalculated every frame. But we still got errors somewhere. Or something. What line? 164. Ah, the printing. Yep, that's understandable. There you go. It's actually finally centering. I mean, this isn't. But I don't quite. It could be because of the texture, maybe. But honestly, it doesn't need to be center. Does it really? Oh, thank you. So yeah. So now we need I need to do the whole requirement system now. So that can be done through a system, actually just like this. So you draw the icon, which wasn't that hard. So get requirements will change the type of icon to be displayed, but that will be for a whole nother time for now. So and that way we can easily put in images, icons, whatever. So what this does is we start it off with 1 for in case they don't have any requirements. So what we do is for index TBL in pairs self.requirements. I probably should do a get function, but the get function for the requirement is already done. So we now. Why am I doing TBL? It should be power. This is consistent. So we do power, so we then do if player has skill. Actually, if power.tree equals tree, then else surface dot beam x y 6y and mx and y. No, I'm not using them. Cx and cy. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so then. Okay then. So what we do is is it just draw beam, draw line? I think it's draw line. Yeah, draw a line. Given 2 points. Not draw them to it. So I think even X and that isn't a nice click and drag system that I'm used to. And there probably is, I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. Okay, so if I do XX and YY then maybe? So, here we go. So we use exactly the same generation system? No, we can't. We can't. We can kind of, but it's not a pain. I need to figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna put some good in my head. Okay. I guess technically I could do a forward, which would turn out to be messy. And I'm given the index that will allow. Okay, that could work. Let's try them. So L skill should always be a thing if the tree is the same. If it's not, it will probably shoot off to like infinity. Or something. So else actually what am I doing? No, it would be X. What am I thinking? This becomes CX, this becomes CY, this becomes XX, this becomes YY, this becomes XY. There you go. So CX equals let's try 10. Minus 10. Okay then. So what do we do now? Sorry about that. Okay. So then. Superpower tree is equal to tree. Now move this stuff in. Yes. Let's do minus 10 here actually. But then removes the need to do that. So in case they do exist, we don't have a problem. There you go. Technically I probably should put it all into one massive function. Due to if I ever change the formatting, it'll be a pain to unformat. So I might do that. But hey, here. Okay. So these stuff, not a problem. So L skill is always consistent. That's just a known. Like that will always be the same. L skill. L row is the strange one. But what we can do is, I think, have a look at this. We do skills tree dot skill power dot level. Yeah, level. And then we do last key or 1. And then this one becomes power dot slot, and this one will become power dot level. There you go. And of course none of these have any requirements yet. So if I do let's change that to tree and then level. There you go, and let's update this one as well. So nothing worked. Let's see if this is actually being ran. The answer is it's not. Requirements. Yeah? What is self? A W in this instant. There you go. Still not running though. When will that ever be a true? I don't know. Typical expected got nil, 169. Get re equal function self and return. Seriously, did I not? Maybe I didn't put it in. They appear to go miles off. Okay, that works. It's like a draw beam. Do you actually want to check? We have line, but that's about it. Well, interesting. I'm intrigued if this will actually work. I'm bored, that's all. That's basically the only reason why I do anything. Oh, so it does. Interesting. It must be very intensive to run though. That's now stuck on my... I mean, there's technically no need to do that because there's an inbuilt function instead, and because like you've got like this red circle, which like there's no need to do, and I just tried to run it. Right now, have a look at this. You see, we've got a line going between. So that works quite nicely. These don't actually have any requirements yet, which means that they should be able to be bought now. Technically, there is no dual clicking on them yet due to the fact that there are no buttons. I mean, I should make some buttons over them, but that's that, or I can do a check to see if their mouse is in the range of it. But probably for a time. This also needs to start. Actually, I'll put a panel behind this. Instead of just this very see-through HUD panel. Yeah. Let's stop there for now.